Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that goes off a body. Scores! The captain delivers!
He's equal parts sour and frustrated as that puck works its way through him. It looked like he had stopped it, but it rolls into the net.
The Red Wings couldn't ask for a better start tonight, Ray.
They barely got the anthem singer off the ice, and this thing's in the net. What a start.
Here's a chance. Close save. Quick feed to Eichel.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
Deflected in front. Played big in the moment there.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Petrangelo's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Better be able to block out the noise here. These boos are going to rain down on her for the rest of the night. She was involved in that injury-related collision earlier on, and the home crowd is not very happy with it.
Made the save on the play. Buckle up, they're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Red Wings gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Albert's won the draw. Tees it up from the back end. Just rocked on the play.
Man, you hear the old term bone jarring? That one had to hurt. The boards are still moving from that collision.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Theodore's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Cuts to the front. Pass broken up. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And not much on that one. There's another stop.
He reads that play and sees a little sliver of daylight. He's on his horse now. They're not going to catch him.
Thunderous. And look at the crowd on their feet for this one.
Yeah, these two guys might not like each other, but they're going to square off, and they won't like each other in a few seconds.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. The Red Wings will want to build on that. On the road, you want to be as aggressive as you possibly can. Burns will be gone for the rest of the evening. This will leave a hole in their lineup. He will not return.
That will certainly force some line juggling here going forward. Unloads one! Wow. Scores! The captain comes through!
She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
She's looking for the hat trick right now.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Dead center. Excellent save. Vegas hasn't been able to beat anybody, it seems like. Look at their record. It's such a poor start for them. I suspect that they would be much better than this.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that pass doesn't go. Moves it to DeBrincat. And now he tries to get it across the Rose. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. That'll create some separation.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help them as soon as they blow this dead. Barbashev still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Thunderous!
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. And good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. The Red Wings win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and he's got the answer for that one. Feeds it on over to Eichel. Here's a short pass to Backman. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals on their part. Wow!
Once you get one, you feel a little bit of momentum come to your team. Now you got a couple and then a third. You feel like you're just going to carry this game and walk away with it. Not everybody has this ability, and that's when they lead, they charge their team. This is a leader. Now he's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Danielson's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often.
Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Blocked in front. Quick feed to Saad. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Detroit's on the attack. Nice save from point-blank range.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good saving close.
Thompson's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Late goings of this period. Detroit's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Well, there's a couple of penalties called on the same play here, and both teams will lose a man for the next couple of minutes.
Things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Answered the call on that play. He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
Man, again? That's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game. I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. To the low slot. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Gets the puck over to Jefferson. And that pass goes off a stick. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
To section 107, row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Stone's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Well, the ice certainly seemed tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number 2. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Detroit's message to the players is to continue on that opening 20 minutes. I mean, they started on time. They were ready to go. They were the more aggressive team. Possession of the puck, they had it the whole 20 minutes, and they got rewarded for it.
The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Big hit on the play. And he takes a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove.
Van Voorhees can sit back and enjoy the large lead. He hasn't had much to do.
Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. And they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can. Man, there's open and there is open. You can't take a slap shot from the high slot. Where is everybody?
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Oh, he rocked him! Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Golden Knights scooping up along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This might not be a very good video session tomorrow when they ring through the penalties, because there's another one.
Four skaters on 3 here as we get set to drop the puck, but they don't have much time to work with.
Not much time on this 4-on-3, James. You got to start with a face-off win because you're going to have to attack quickly.
That's a textbook save by Leonard. Here he is with the backhander. He scores! Even undermanned, they deliver.
Yeah, it's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man. Always a tough spot for the backup goaltender. You're not expecting to play, and now you've got to get yourself into the game and try and shut the door. He's not able to. That's the first one he's given up tonight.
Puck picked up by Gostisbehere. Trying to clear, and they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Big time stop there. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Good hit on the play. Boom! What a hit!
Man, James, we're feeling that up here. What a solid body.
Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. A quick flick of the wrist and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Look out! And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch or sitting in the stands. You're down there, you put your head down, you're in danger.
Wow. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Shot in front. Scores!
Short-handed again. Man, that other team's going to have to lock this down. You cannot be giving up goals on the power play. He's in a pretty good position to protect the puck there, and then he delivers a beauty backhand. In the net, the goalie just can't get there quick enough.
Detroit's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. The Red Wings get a hold of it, and the puck's booted away. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Slides it quickly to Smith. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! Oh, and there's a great save by Leonard.
Whoa!
Score short-handed!
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that short-handed goal. Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
The Red Wings are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
The Red Wings win the draw.
Once you ice the puck, you got a few fatigued guys on the ice. This draw is important.
Rose will play it behind the net. Quick shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Leonard. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's a solid collision. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Leonard.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot.
Scores!
There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
Detroit's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Moves it quickly over to Rose. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Golden Knights take possession of the defensive end.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. Oh! Well, here comes the response.
You can't do that. You cannot shoot the puck after the whistle and expect that nobody's going to get grumpy.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you could almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. I don't like when the guys start throwing them like that. Somebody looks like they're going to get hurt every time. But I don't know that the home guy did very well there.
Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tees it up. Too many bodies in the way. On the backhand. Scores! And that's the hat-trick.
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. She's just too strong for the defender here. They're trying to shove her off the puck. She lowers the shoulder to get into some open space and then finishes it off.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Detroit's won the draw. Moves into the slot. She scores!
She wasn't content to just kill this penalty. She got the puck with enough room to make something of it, and it results in a shorthanded goal.
Detroit's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. She scores! That's a funky one.
Yeah, you like this sound only some of the time. It hits the post and goes into the net. Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore. I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. Stastny's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it. Denies him.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead.
It's in. A short-handed goal.
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man. Once she gets the open ice here, you can see that she's going to walk into this thing, winds up and lays all of her weight behind it, hammers it past the goalie.
Detroit's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. A chance up front. Takes a shot. Leonard's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Danielson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the draw. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save.
Whoa. As the boos rain down, the power play gets more frustrated. They start to press, and it gets worse. The crowd shows their frustration. The players aren't acting on it very well at all.
Vegas has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
Really tough to win when your power play's negative on the night. They gave up that shorthanded goal earlier, James. They got to get it back here.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Kolosov. His reflexes on display tonight.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Can't make it work. Nice feed. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh! Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Truba's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
And that's broken up. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. And a solid save there as we play on.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Puck scooped up by Rose. Scores! Well, who needs a power play when they're shorthanded like this?
This has been amazing. What an effort shorthanded by them as they've capitalized down a man a couple of times tonight.
The Red Wings widen the gap yet again here, Ray.
As an offensive player, when these nights happen, you can't get out there fast enough. You think each shift is going to bring you another goal.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that one's blocked.
Man, shoot it off the glass. Get it out of there.
The Red Wings all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
And he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
A breakaway for him means he's just got more time to pick his spot. When you can release it like that, you're not even thinking deep.
Detroit's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Pushes it across. Breakaway!
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sider's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Smith's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Great stop by Leonard. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And there's a shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not know?
Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. What a stop by the goaltender.
Yeah, he was able to gauge his speed against the skaters. He moved back nicely with them to make the stop.
Slides it over with pace to Sider. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
I thought he was beaten, but he makes a nice stop here.
Denies him again. Leonard's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The cannon from the point. Made the stop on that play.
Backman's ready to go.
Right in the slot. Great save from in tight. Bringing the bell, and all lands off the post and up the crossbar. Oh, what a stop.
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Leonard's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win it. From the point! Oh, what a close save by Leonard! Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Receives the pass. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a little body contact on that play. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And makes the routine save. Leonard's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Eichel's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, there was some TNT with that collision there.
Yeah, that wasn't just going to rub somebody up.
Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great, 2 is way better, and she's got them both. I'd say that's a pretty effective screen. You can see by the goaltender reacting, James, he doesn't really pick it up. He's trying to guess at it where the puck might be.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody.
Scores! Oh, that was nice.
In stride, the snapper just beats the goaltender. Too quick and too accurate. He shoots the puck on the move as well as anybody in the league. Doesn't set his feet, blows it by the goaltender. He makes it snappy.
The Red Wings don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of this second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing 4 lines and just rolling over top of them.
Detroit's won it. Dishes it to Rose. Oh-ho! Great glove save! Where'd that come from?
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 17 seconds.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Rose wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. There's a jolt of energy they need. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Rose. It's in. It's in. She scores.
That took a good bounce for her. She delivered the puck perfectly, but a quarter of an inch either way, and that puck's not going to go in the net. She gets enough time to lean into that, but the release so quick. Jumps off her blade and into the net.
The Red Wings continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Makes the save! And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. She scores and make it number 3 for the hat trick.
Well, she had great legs from early in the game. She was skating well. She get around the front of the net for her first, and now has piled on what has become a hat trick. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Rose. all alone. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a save.
This is a real strength of the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Here's a scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot. I think the goalie actually read this play quite well. He looks like he's in position. He's trying to keep up to the pass. But because that pass was perfect, the one-timer beats him clean.
The Red Wings continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Denied with the leather by Leonard.
The goalie reads this play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Wins it in the neutral zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Golden Knights win the face-off. Vegas has it on the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Oh, that was like a car crash. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Leonard. Just fine. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Van Voorhees gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Breakaway! Brings it off the bar!
Man, James, he had all kinds of room, and he shot it right off the crossbar.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save with the glove! The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Oh, man, he got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
Here's a shot, and there's the hat trick as he delivers again.
James, if you're a goal scorer, you think about a night where everything goes well. This is what it looks like for a player. It's a terrific delivery. He beats the goaltender up high. Gets a lucky break, though, and hits the crossbar and bounces into the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Big save in front.
Just watching her, she's so fast. But the thing that's impressive is that the puck doesn't slow her down. She's still quicker than everyone else when she's driving the net.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Big time hit. I think he was just handed a receipt.
She made that play earlier, James, and it seems like they've been chasing her around a little bit since. Once the hit's made, you hear this place? The crowd was up on their feet.
She caught him with the hit. She is in an angry mood tonight.
That's a really good play. Like, she wants to create momentum, and she does it with a solid hit.
Wow.
man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. He does this all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. That puck is delivered fast, crisp, and it's flat. Easy pass to handle.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Dished on over to Saad. Big time hit on the play. He's got a step. And there's the save. Leonard's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Seattle's up next on the schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
Stasty's won it off the faceoff. And a direct hit right there. How in the open ice?
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
Quick pass over to Danielson. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Oh, and another big stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
He scores! That's 2!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now he's worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one. Oh, he can really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Shot! Scores! And looking, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Taken by Haig. Oh, that's how you introduce yourself.
Hello, what a hit. Right through the middle of the body. That's textbook.
2-on-1, what an opportunity here. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Easy peasy right there by Leonard. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack.
Time to go back. Get a new one.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. One's all over. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice. I scored 4. Twice in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.